Tasha Williams. I'm running to be your next judge on our Dauphin County Court of Common Pleas. It's been 235 years, and there has not been a black woman on the bench. It's important that people walk into the courtroom and feel that they have a voice, that they feel as though someone is going to listen to them. One thing that sets me apart from my opponents, and I do have 3 opponents in this race, is the fact that my experience is varied. I'm currently a prosecuting attorney down in York, Pennsylvania, but I live just up the street in Susquehanna Township. I've worked as a defense attorney and I've worked as an advocate for 20 years, helping people who were wrongly convicted with getting their sentences reversed on appeal. I've worked as a high school Spanish teacher. I have worked as a legislative assistant just down the street at our Capitol building, writing and drafting legislation later enacted as law. I have worked with our kids in the juvenile justice system, and I've even worked with our children birth to 3 who have developmental delays because, as we know, there is the school to prison pipeline. And so I've been doing the work for 20 years, and you may hear some of my opponents talk about their lengthy legal careers, and while they have had law licenses longer than I have, being a lawyer has just been a small part of a very lengthy career. And I know if I were a litigant in court, I would want to be heard before a judge who has the type of life experiences that I would bring to the bench if I am elected. I have worked for and with people from all walks of life, and I understand people, and I do believe I have the temperament to be a judge. If you walk into the courtroom on Monday, you're going to get the same person on Friday. I will treat people with fairness, with dignity and respect. The recidivism issue is an issue, and one thing that I know separates me from my opponents is the fact that I have stepped foot in more than half of our state's correctional institutions, meeting with incarcerated people and their family members. And I believe that as a judge, if I have the duty and the responsibility of sentencing people to live in prison, I should know what the inside of that place looks like before I make a decision that will separate families. So that's my spiel. I won't prolong it. I thank you so much and humbly ask for your vote on Tuesday. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.